We're not really getting a lot of rain. The trees are catching hell though. I don't know if y'all can see it, but part of that top of that tree is down. It come down on that house over there. That's what I'm expecting to happen to this one. I just hope it don't take the power lines out. Okay guys, today I'm going to do some chicken and rice, Dougie style. Now, I cooked the chicken last night in a slow cooker. Let it cook all night till it falling off the bone. Went to pick it out, and of course it fell apart, so I know it's well done. I just got to make the rice and put it all together. Okay, guys, using minute rice. I'm gonna make most probably 3 servings, which is most probably a cup and a half. So a cup and a half of water, cup and a half of rice, and we'll be good. Of course, you bring water to a boil, add your rice, all that. But there's a little thing that I'll be doing a little different from other people, so stay tuned. Okay, I take a chicken bouillon cube and I put it in my rice and say, oh, you do something different. Yeah, well, that's not really the different part of what I do. This is just to get the rice the flavor of the chicken. So you put it in there, let it heat up. When it boils, it'll melt. Put your rice in there and voila. And of course, when the water turns brown, you know to add rice. So we will get to it. We'll be right back. One cup. Cut the water off. And a half. Now, since I don't have a lid for that, now, other than the rice being in there, I'm going to steam up a little bit of broccoli so that I can put it in there. Most probably about a handful, maybe a cup, cup and a half if it's cut up fine, like this. Not much. Now, that's the chicken that I cooked last night in the crock pot. I mean, it literally fell apart, so I know it's done. It tastes good. It's got a little twang to it. Put a little too much cayenne pepper in it. Okay, the broccoli's done, guys. Maybe I should have put a little bit more in it, but that's alright. It'll be fine. Now we'll use a saucepan shortly. I'm going to check the rice real quick. Ooh. Rice looks good. Okay, guys. First things first. Can of cream and celery soup. If you want condensed, you can do the condensed. This is the condensed. Basically, we're using half of that. Okay. Put that in. Oh, what the hell. Put the whole thing in. Okay. Now, you're most probably thinking, why are you putting that in there? Well, you don't want it totally dry, do you? And roughly a half of can of milk. At least I hope you don't want it dry, totally dry. And you heat that back up. Where it's a thick sauce. Okay. Now you can use cream of mushroom or cream of celery. Okay. And this, I mean, you want it a little thick, so okay. Take the rice. Throw it in there like that. And it gives it just a cream to it. Just a little bit. Okay. Then you take the broccoli. Mix that into it. Now you can use broccoli, peas, anything you want really. Now I'm cutting this back on low to keep it hot. But I'm about to put the chicken in it and I'll be right back. And like some other people that do chicken and rice, I don't like putting any kind of bones in mine. So I'll make sure there's no bones in it. I think that's about enough chicken. And I had the rest of it and dip it in barbecue sauce. Yeah. But there we go. That's how much chicken we're going to put in there. About, I don't know, a half a bowl. ice cream bowl. Okay. Now we stir it up. Now I have not put any seasonings to this, guys. None whatsoever. You can put pepper to it, or you can do like I'm gonna do. And I'll be right back. All right. Now we take these jalapenos and we're gonna cut them up thin. Just like that. Now, put those in there like that. Now with these jalapenos in there, and that's a lot of jalapenos, this will give it a good flavor. Sweet flavor, actually. Now if it's a little dry, you can add a little bit more milk or water, whatever your preference is. But I'm going to cut this back on low and let it go for a little while. And we'll check it out in a little bit. Okay, guys. And that's the finished product right there. Ooh, is that a bone? I'll be damned. Got a bone in there. Now, I had to scale back. Usually this will feed 8 people if you use a whole chicken and a lot more rice and a whole bag of broccoli. But I had to scale back because I'm only one person. So let's give it a shot. It tastes real good. Got good flavor. Got just a little twang. Here, guys. That's some good stuff there. We're still getting some of the weather. I don't know how good you'd be able to see it, but give it a second and the wind's still blowing pretty good. And there's Fuzzy. She finally come out of her hiding spot.